rotation inside the nucleus. Anybody can make up some shit like that. Tractor beam, device that attract the blood, suck the blood out. Well, in the victims of the Colares, the Isle of Colares in Brazil, the famous Colares case, victims were burned by light beams and the blood was sucked out, but it left severe burn marks that resemble radiation poisoning, radiation exposure. And that case is even more famous because Captain Hollanda was murdered, and they portray him as a suicide. No, he didn't hang himself in the bed. Bullshit. After he talked to a UFO investigators, that's what happened. They say he wasn't in any depressed mood or anything. He told them everything. And they show everything he told them in an article. Somebody didn't like that. It's 114 pages. And those helicopters, black helicopters, were flying over John Leonard Walson's house when he released all those deep how they call it, deep space object, gigantic craft that he discovered with his telescope, and he got some badass telescope. I thought the telescope was at $800. No, that's a $3,000 telescope. And LX200 MIT. That's a badass telescope with a good camera, man. You can catch his stuff. Well, you can go to his page, Grid Keeper, and you see what he got. Images of the moon that are wow, just amazing. The helicopters are bullshit helicopters. We already know that they're holographic projection from the UFOs or identified alien craft, IAC. That term UFO should not be used anymore. We know that they are IAC, identified alien craft. Now, which race depend on the kind of bullshit they're projecting on there. And another thing is that the government has the same holographic technology, very close. The mutilation helicopter, helicopter out and sell you for these guys to appear as terrestrial craft. That's what it is. They make the sound and even blow the wind like Why would you use a stupid helicopter to take a cow? That don't make sense. Why don't you buy the fucking cow, period? Buy the whole herd. And you don't have to be doing that shit at night like a rat, like a filthy rat. Poor animal, man. This planet is being abused by everyone on this dark side. And the stupid ass people that eat meat. They are contributing to that temple of death, and that's immoral. Eating meat is immoral to the Creator. Our Creator didn't make us to eat meat. Our mouths, our teeth are not designed for that, and our digestive tract is not either. That's why we get colon cancer and all kinds of diseases. Nevertheless, to mention that it makes us violent. Bullshit about protein and all of that, that's totally wrong. We can get the same kind of protein or better than that from plants, from grains and from nuts. Ocean kelps are incredibly good for the human body. No, we have to kill fish, we have to kill the mammals, birds. It's terrible. It's so terrible, terrible. All those animals has conscience. Even they cannot speak to us, they feel and know what's going on around them. Just people just turn their head away, you know, my big ass steak. I love Angus, black Angus. Wow. Yeah, you don't know about what they did to that poor cow when they have it in a freaking corral. You don't know what they did to her or him. Horses, goats, everything. These are all the theories about what the helicopter could be. Some are UFO disguised as helicopter. Others are helicopters, but they're investigating the actual holographic UFO disguised as helicopter doing the mutilation. I doubt that the government would be doing the mutilation itself because they don't need that. They can buy, like I said, they can get the cows and shit. If I was a rancher that had all these animals like that, I would put security cameras and I would put either a big ass laser or a rocket propelled shit or a big 50 caliber thing with white phosphorus in the bullets. So when you hit the shit, it'll eat up the entire metal of that crap. It'll eat up whoever is inside that shit. Because the vulnerable part is when they're trying to get the cow. That's the moment where the craft is solid. And that's when you can hit him and down him. Take him down. 50 caliber. Oh, there are so many type of weapons you can use. Put a Tesla coil, this guy has a trick, and power it up when the sucker is right there trying to get the cow. Fry his ass. No, there are ways to defend your. We just haven't got really into a full-fledged fight back mode. What we gotta do. Doesn't make sense. Why would you send a team of assholes in a helicopter or a remote deal when the thing can fail and the helicopter crash and kill everybody on board? A cow weighs a lot of weight. It's a lot of pounds there, 500 pounds easily. Big ass cow. So you tell me that you're gonna use a damn freaking helicopter to carry a cow? You can buy the damn cow. It doesn't cost that much. With the budget these people have, gee. So I would argue with anybody about the involvement and the deal about the mutilation. I mean, shit. There is a big time disinformation campaign going on, and this could be part of it, that mixed with the truth. There's supposed to be helicopter. Diagram of the saucer helicopter, A-Rod, low pressure on both wing, anti-torque rotor, turbo propellers, electric battery. That's a micro UFO, 3 feet in diameter. She won't lift anything, I'll tell you that right now. Not a 500-pound deal. Maybe good for observing and shit. Aerojet Electro System. Let me look it up. I'm gonna research this whole document to see what can I confirm. Long endurance drone, high altitude, long endurance hail to reach altitude of 100,000 feet. Device is powered by microwave from the main helicopter. Road airborne remotely operated by A-Rod, a flying pizza with a tail 3 feet across, carrying a high-tech video camera on board, so surveilling the surveillance device from above. It's a device known as a high-altitude, long-endurance drone. So they had a 3-stage deal. One craft that observed the other 2 craft doing the thing. Wow. All that to steal a freaking cow. Well, that is something else. Look at this stupid ass helicopter drone. I've seen this before somewhere, like Teleline, yeah. The TAC, the one that I saw in Biblioteca Pleiades, it shows that